virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Purdue Boilermakers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust, and that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Now he's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks offense will get the ball for the first time. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw, feeling some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Snagged on the outside, it's Branch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got him, and nobody's close. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy first down.
Trying to get to it. Finds his target down the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Man, he's got 45 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Hamilton. They make the stop after the... work to do to pick up that first down. The Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Here comes the option. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11th. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Boilermakers! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second down coming up. They're going back to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
After that last completion, it's second down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now on second down. Trying play action. Looking for a big gain. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a... You could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Touchdown, Boilermakers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Mississippi State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Purdue! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goal.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
He's got his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback checking the play. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. It's on target and complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. First and 10, they're down to the 25. He's going to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll operate out of split backs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. It's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
38, Oregon, 7. Return goes out.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it wide open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch, called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on first down. It's caught. Got room on the return. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
45, Oregon, 14.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This deep.
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on first down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. He hauls it in, and nobody's close.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Finding open areas. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
A nice job by this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
21. Return goes out of bounds.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He finds his man, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hamilton. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Just about set to kick it away.
Purdue 52, Oregon 21.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion.
Snags it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Ducks! Talk about keeping your eye, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll line up to go for 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a flag in the holding zone. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. PAT unit on the field. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 10 over James Madison. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Pulls it, fired, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. The back goes in motion. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pen them deep. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
He wants to throw here on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dumps it to the back. Quick completion on the out route. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Here comes the two-point try. The snap sets up to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A little release to the back. Running through contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Boilermakers are on the move. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got a man. It's Hamilton. Finds a crease at the 20. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Ducks in the hurry-up.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Going for it that deep in your own end, just outsmarting yourself. Offense set up, 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Purdue! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Balls at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going for the big play. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The pirouette continues to fight for yards. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UTEP is in front. They've owned the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 11 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Getting some heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Bitter.